Bye, Dylan.
You say hi?
Hi.
You driving away?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you driving a big truck? What do you think?
Is it cool?
Bud, what do you think? Cool?
Hi, this Mom.
Oh, okay. You say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Good job. Well, I don't know what the best angle is here, but we'll just go with this. Back out here, it's been a while since I made a video. Just been real busy, but it's nice out today, so I figured we'd work on this thing. The old 1975 F750. This is gonna be kind of a look. Can we make it start again? So I got to start that once, and then it idled for, I don't know, a minute or two, and then it died, and then it was just having trouble getting it started again. And I'm kind of suspicious. I've heard that if this has got a governor system on it, which behind the distributor's got an extra port on it, which goes to that side of the carburetor with a hard line that's plumbed in hard or whatever. So it's got fittings on both ends. Supposedly it's just a vacuum line, and that supplies vacuum to the governor. And if the governors apparently get goofy, they can make them so they don't start very well, and they sometimes won't even idle. Now I'm seeing there's a vacuum line on this side too. So there's a vacuum line here, a vacuum line right here, which this goes to the vacuum advance on the distributor. And then there's this hard line that you can probably maybe see there down by my finger that's got a fitting on the end. And I think from what I was reading, if you disconnect that one down there and leave the port on the carburetor disconnected, supposedly that's supposed to make it so the governor doesn't do anything at idle. I don't know, we're gonna try it. Otherwise, the other thing I was finding, apparently these 4-barrel Hollies, the bolt pattern is the same as most Edelbrocks, apparently. So I have a 4-barrel Edelbrock in that truck. So if we can't get this to work, we might try that. In which case, we won't have to worry about the vacuum. Because I think the way it kind of looks to me, because this carburetor is different. It's got, well, here, let's move this. Move that out of the way. So this is got a whole bunch of extra stuff. So this is a choke here. But it's got some extra stuff on it involved with that choke assembly. And this goes in through here. And these two things, namely. So that's where I'm wondering if so I think the way this works, now I'm thinking about it, this is a vacuum feed from a distributor. This is the vacuum to distributor for the governor. And so what happens is when the governor hits, it uses engine vacuum to take and change the throttle plates or whatever in the carburetor, change something in the carburetor. That's my guess. That's where I think open this up will work. So we got the magic fits most wrench out here with me, the crescent wrench. So we're gonna pop that off, hook the battery up, and see if we can get some fuel pumped into this thing and give her a shot, I guess. Well, there, we kind of got you guys precariously set up on top of the battery for now. So we'll try to get this popped off. It looks like it's probably about a 5/8 fitting, but oh, come on. Oh, I might. Maybe I do need another wrench. Alright, we're back. Got a wrench for the other one. So now we can do this. Yep, there we go. Disconnect that. Shove this over here. The other thing I need to check is my plug wires. These look like decent plug wires, but there's always a chance that there's a spot where a mouse is chewed on them or something. But I don't know, we'll see. I wonder if there's any. No, the accelerator pump still works, but there's no gas in there. Alright. Well, let's hook up the battery and Oh, there's fuel in the filter. Fuel in the filter. Let's see if we get any fuelage up here. Oh, we got squirters. Woohoo! Alright. Well, let's give this a shot quick. I got squirters, so that's a good sign. Well, she's trying. Get this thing kind of sit where I want it. Right there. Well, it's better than it's been. I don't see nothing that spit out of that. That's good. That thing's awfully wet. Feels still kind of nasty looking, but I know there I do have some tranny fluid I put in there to help clean some stuff out, and I think I put some stable in it. Yeah. I should get this throttle lock working, and then it'll be a lot easier to play with things a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna go grab a screwdriver. I'll be back. Alright. So, grab a screwdriver, and I change these. These are the idle screws back here. One on either side. So, initial setting usually is around 1.5 turns, so it's what I did is I did one full turn, so you go and bottom them out, don't crank them down, just touch to the seat, and then bring it out. So half turn, you know, it's a slotted screw, so 180 on the screw is half turn, 360 would be a full turn, and then a half turn after that. So yeah, actually I think I might have it 1 1/8 turns out, which should be fine. Just trying to get this thing so it'll maybe idle, which would be nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna see if we can get her to start again with the choke set where it's at, and just see if it'll fire up and try to idle. Alright, so now we go out just a little bit more. Another quarter turn or whatever. So I try that. Alright, let's see. Kind of thinking, where is the idle adjustment screw? It's supposed to be. That's that. Should be an idle screw on here somewhere. That's for adjusting the trap power valve, or the squirter valve. Oh, there we go. So there's one. We'll do it 2 turns in. See what that does. Actually, I think that's getting better. Another half turn in. Eventually, we gotta get somewhere. There. It's as open as the choke will want to go right now, so we'll leave that. Slowly but surely. You're not even looking in the right place anymore. This thing's been shaking around so much. Sorry. Alright, that's all wired in. Coil's not getting hot. That's good. Do that so it's a little ways away. Make sure we're on our plugs all well. I don't feel any bad spots in these wires. Well, I don't like that lays across here. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, I'm trying to think if I want to pull off this wire for the vacuum advance. Actually, better idea yet. Let's take and see if we can get back in there with that. Swivel, and I think it was a 9/16, so I can take and loosen the distributor just a titch and maybe back this thing off. I had to tweak the timing the other day based on static timing, and maybe it was right. Maybe it should be. I think I gotta go back just like it's like only a degree, not much, but it might be enough to make a difference. But before we go that far, we'll take and we'll quick see what the changes I just did with those idle screws. Bringing the idle speed back a little bit. See if we can get it to starting just at least idle. Backfiring something fierce. Yep, I'm gonna go get a wrench. Alright, let me just move the distributor just a touch. So we're gonna try that. That was actually better. Oh, I'm gonna try kicking this up just a touch. Well, maybe we're getting somewhere. Maybe. I ain't getting my hopes up too high, but maybe. Alright. Definitely better with the distributor slightly more kicked this way. We'll go a little excessive this time, just see. That was the best this thing's ever run. Alright. Now it's acting like it's running out of fuel. Bet you I need to change that fuel filter. Because that fuel filter's, yeah, doesn't look good. But it actually fired up and idled pretty good there. So we're gonna, at least for the time being, lock this bad boy down where it's at. That way we don't accidentally inadvertently move it more, because that's where she seemed like she was fairly happy. There we go. Oh, and for the record, it's actually a 1/2 inch, not a 9/16 like that. I think my 78 on the 400, it's a 9/16 bolt for the distributor. But I don't even remember, it's been so long since I messed with that on there, so that could be wrong too. But yeah. Oh, alright, let's see. Next, don't think I have a fuel filter. I'm gonna go look and see if I have a fuel filter. I don't think I do, but I'm gonna go look. Yeah. Oh. So yeah, and then the thing that's sweet is this thing builds up air pressure pretty fast. So, air horn. I mean, it built a little bit of running. It's got 80 psi in it or whatever that it'd be. Trying to think here. Oh, if I set you up here, the air cylinders for the winch all work. See if I can get you in a good spot where you can see kind of. There, you can kind of see everything down there. There. That, I believe, I don't remember which one that moved. Oh, that's the, I think that's the engagement for the drive. Let's see. There's the winch brake. That's the winching brake. Yep, that's released. And the other way's on. Well, there's actually a bend in that drum. Yeah. See that, which is I think traction drive for the transmission in it. Yeah. I don't know if this even Oh. That works, that's good. I wonder, with the parking brake on, does anything puke? I know, I thought I saw... Oh yeah. Oh no. The master cylinder for the parking brake or whatever is right there. Down there, if you can see it. That one air chamber. So yeah. So yeah, now I'm gonna go remember what I was gonna do. Alright, so we did in fact actually have a new fuel filter. This one passes the blow test. You can, obviously don't ingest a bunch of gas, but you can blow through in the direction of flow. So it's got like this one, I don't know if you can see that, it's got a little arrow, it says 2 carb. And you should be able to blow through them. I mean, it's not gonna be super easy, but you should be able to blow through them relatively easy. If you can't blow through, well, fuel can't flow through. But we put the new one in there anyways, because that one's pretty nasty. So yeah, got that in there. We'll see if that makes any difference. If not, what might have to happen is I may have to actually adjust the floats, because what it's doing there, it seems like it's running out of gas. At least that's my first inclination. After, run the pump for a second, it'll start and it'll idle, and then it ends up kind of dying off like that. It's usually indicative of losing not having enough fuel flow. So we're gonna see if a new filter improves that at all and go from there, I guess. Get you guys set back up, and here we go. I like to see gas show up in the filter. There it is. This thing is not putting out very good pressure, that's for sure. There you can see the gas traveling up through the filter. Better. Not a lot better, but it's better. Hey, and we built off pressure. The real question is if this thing will take and stop building pressure at a certain point. It should. She's still climbing on air pressure. Apparently, according to the oil pressure gauge, which who knows if it's accurate, we got oil pressure. We do in fact, apparently is charging. Maybe. I don't know. That's an alternator gauge. She's idling. I'll be. I'm gonna find a spot to set you and I'll see if this thing will move. Well, here, screw that. Let's just see. I can't go far anyways, so I got some stuff set underneath it. So we'll see. Clutch in. First gear. She'll move. Oh yeah, transmission's working. Power steering's even technically working. Wonder if the parking brake works. So that on, put her in first gear. There it is. Yeah, parking brake might not work. That doesn't bother me too much though. But I'll be. The old girl runs. And not too bad for sitting for quite a while. Wonder what else works. I know I don't have a radio. I know headlights work and a bunch of lights work. I wonder. Let's see. Oh, I don't know how this PTO works. There's the PTO engaged. Brakes off. I don't know what I'm doing here. Ooh. All right, so there's neutral in the PTO. Oh, the winch moves. I wonder if that... All right, so that's how you disengage that. That's... All right, so the PTO is engaged. So the winch works. There's a neutral. Oh, we might be running out of gas. Yep. I think we're running out of gas. Woohoo! It works! I am a happy camper. I think it actually starts and idles now. I need to put a lot more gas in it because I'm pretty sure she's getting low. And play with the carburetor settings more. And probably adjust timing. Now that I can get it running idle, I actually put a timing light on it. If I can see. That's one thing. Ooh, the timing marker is darn... Oh, there it is. I can see the timing pointer. You won't be able to see it very well, but it's straight down in there. So, but yeah. It does run. And the gears work. And the PTO works. I'm happy. Yeah. So, get a chance to pick up an old project and you're not really sure what the heck you're doing? Do it. It's fun. Uh-oh. And I got visitors. Kiddo and Mama are coming out. Guess we'll have to let the kiddo honk the horn if he wants to. All right, go ahead, kiddo. Honk the horn. Pull on the chain. Pull! Pull back towards you. What'd you think? No? No? He's not sure what to think. All right, well, that's gonna finish up this one. So yeah, go out and find yourself a project, learn some new stuff. Thanks for watching.